Off to HBCUs are getting a big send-off. Several organizations are planning an event this weekend featuring food trucks, info booths, and some field day fun. We've got two of those organizations in studio. We have the founder, LaToya Turner of Brown Hands Literacy, and Micah Payne from the Cincinnati Culture Collective here with more. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
This is so exciting. So this is like the second annual send-off.
Yes.
So 25 HBCU students are going to come and get swag, and families are able to participate too. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so this is our second annual HBCU send-off. So we'll have alumni, HBCU alumni chapters. We're sending off 25 students, so registered students will be able to get hampers filled with so many different things to prepare them for going off to college. It's a family fun event, so we'll have activities, like field day activities for the whole entire family. And we partner with Cincinnati Culture Collective.
Yes. Hey, Micah.
Hey. Yeah, Cincinnati Culture Collective is a media platform we use to promote and highlight local businesses and artists, and basically just focus on impacting the community. So by hosting events like this and collabing with people like LaToya with Brown Hands Literacy.
Yes.
So just excited to run it back for a second year. Looking forward to this weekend and running it back again.
Absolutely. And LaToya, we got to give you a shout out because
what do we have?
You were just inducted. You went to Central State and you were inducted into the Alumni Achievement Hall of Fame. So congratulations to you. I mean, you've done a lot of good work with Brown Hands Literacy. And so tell us about how this makes you feel, all the work you've put into the community, and for your alumni to reach out to you and to thank you.
So I didn't know you was going to have that. So thank you so much. So yeah, I was inducted into the Central State University Alumni Achievement Hall of Fame because of the work that I do around HBCUs and all the community work that I do. So yeah, so doing the work, I'm always like just pouring back into it. So to be recognized in such this way was huge for me. So it's an amazing achievement, especially this young, because I was definitely the youngest one to get inducted into the Hall of Fame. But just the community work is so important to me and HBCUs in general. But this whole idea came about from me being an educator and wanting to educate kids about HBCUs at an early age.
So let's talk about HBCUs, because I don't think people understand the scope of how important this is. 75% of Black students become PhDs, 46% of Black business executives come out of HBCUs, 50% of Black engineers, 80% of Black federal judges, 85% of Black doctors, 50% of Black attorneys, 75% of Black military officers, 40% of Black dentists, 50% of Black pharmacists, 75% of students are Black veterinarians. That is huge, and it creates opportunities for minorities such as Black people. Talk about the importance of why you do this work. Both of you guys are teaming together to do this.
So I'll speak about the HBCU piece, and then Micah can speak about the community piece. But if you look at these numbers, we definitely need our students, especially here in Cincinnati, to attend HBCUs. 75% of Black PhDs come from HBCUs. That's an amazing achievement. And honestly, I feel like there's work being done around HBCUs and in Cincinnati, but there's more that could be done. So just exposing the students. So I always say, even if you don't choose an HBCU, at least you are aware of HBCUs, of the options that you have. But there's amazing achievements that have come out of HBCUs, even yourself. We go off to do amazing things, so it's definitely needed. And then the community piece, bringing the community together and partnering with organizations. I know I can't do this work alone, so even coming together with communities and organizations who's doing that work, such as Cincinnati Culture Collective, is really important.
Yeah, and just being a young entrepreneur, young artist, not knowing technically or the different avenues we are able to promote, not having access to the local news every day. So we take it upon ourselves to, go out and highlight the young people that are actually putting in the work in the community as well. So absolutely.
And Micah, you didn't go to a HBCU, but this event this weekend is creating the HBCU environment. So you got the D9 strolls, you got the bands. How is this an opportunity to encourage families to know a little bit more about HBCUs?
So if you're not aware, we're trying to create, we will create a HBCU experience. So even just having like the local